Stephanie, you've been on your feet all night.
So have you.
Why don't you rest? I can wake you if there's anything new.
You know I can't do that. How long do you think it'll be before they operate?
Eric Stanley, hello.
Oh, Stephanie, I'm so sorry.
Stan! Have you seen him?
Yes, we're getting him ready to operate. I'll be assisting Dr. Tucker.
Then you're satisfied with this decision?
What, to operate? Well, it's the only decision, Eric. Ridge is in a very tenuous condition. Oh, we'll need you to sign this release.
Well, has there been any change in his condition?
His vital signs are a bit more stable. Enough for us to go ahead and operate.
Doctor, please. Just exactly what are you going to do?
Well, as you know, the bullet is lodged right above his right ear. Basically, we're going to go in, remove the bullet, along with any other foreign matter. Then we're going around to the back where the bullet entered the head and suction that out as well. The whole procedure shouldn't take very long. Unless there are complications, of course.
What kind of complications could there be?
We don't know what we'll find, Mrs. Forrester, until we get in the operating room.
We know, for instance, that the bullet didn't penetrate Ridge's brain, but the membrane surrounding the brain, the dura, the arachnoid, well, it's possible they were damaged.
Stan, what exactly does that mean?
It means we could be in OR for hours.
If there has been damage to those membranes, how serious is that?
It could affect brain function.
You mean there could be...
Stephanie, let's don't speculate. And we don't know what we're dealing with until we open Ridge up.
But Stan, what you're saying is there's a real possibility that there could be brain damage.
Yes, it's possible.
We have to go scrub now. We'll keep you both informed.
Hey, positive thoughts.
Can I have a minute, please?
God keep you, baby. Please.
You're up early.
Well, somebody's got to fix breakfast.
It meant a lot to, Katie and Donnie are sleeping over here last night.
Yeah, it meant a lot to me, too. Coffee?
Thanks, little sugar. So what do they fix for breakfast at the Forrester house? Caviar and cream cheese omelets?
Actually, it's a very casual breakfast over there.
3 servants instead of 5?
No, it's nothing like that. There's a basket of biscuits, muffins, and fruits, and we all serve ourselves.
Well, how middle class. And what about Ridge? What's he like in the morning?
Oh, he's wonderful.
Oh, no bias in that opinion.
I think I'll call him. Or is it too early?
You know his sleeping habits better than I do.
I'd better wait.
Of course. You stayed here last night, which means he may not have come home at all.
Very funny.
Good morning, sweetheart.
Oh, good morning.
Did you sleep well?
Mm-hmm. I ordered some breakfast for you.
Oh, great. Will you be joining me?
I think I might.
Oh, it's quite a city, isn't it?
There is no place like New York, is there?
I love it. Is that what you were thinking about a moment ago?
Well, no, actually. I was thinking about Thorne. Today is his first big day back at work. He was so excited to go back. I just hope he's up to it. Well, you know, he's probably right now having a huge breakfast with Ridge and Brooke.
Stephanie, would it make it easier if I bought you some breakfast?
No, thank you.
It's going to be hours before we hear anything. They've only just started the operation.
Eric, I thought I might go home.
Now?
Well, if anything happens, you can call me immediately.
Well, of course, but...
Well, if anything happens with Ridge, you just call me.
Why do you want to go home now?
Thorne doesn't know what's happened.
Well, we can call him.
Eric, we can't tell him something like that on the phone.
That's why you want to go home? To tell Thorne?
Well, it'll be a terrible shock to him.
Of course. All right. I'll call you as soon as I hear anything.
Thank you. Oh, man, how much sugar did you put in this thing?
Enough to sweeten you up. How dare you feed my insecurities? Here's a fresh cup.
Thank you. You really are happy over there, aren't you?
Happier than I've been in my whole life.
And how are things going with Mrs. Forrester?
The one cloud.
She's still giving you a hard time, huh?
She will never accept me.
Well, that's pretty negative.
That's reality. But I've learned one thing from all this. Ridge is not going to be influenced by her.
Confidence. Now, that's nice to hear.
We have something, Ridge and I. Something I hoped and prayed we'd have from the very first time I met him. We're becoming a couple. We truly are.
That's great.
Yeah, it sure is.
I gotta tell you, though, I had my doubts.
Well, you still do.
Look, it's not that I don't want things to work out for you.
It just seems like a long shot, though, doesn't it?
Well, less every day.
Ridge and I are going to be married. Someday he's going to propose to me, Storm.
Well, I wonder if you'll let him get the words out before you accept.
I love him so much.
It shows.
And I'm gonna call him, early or not. Darn. Busy.
Hello.
Eric, is that you?
Yes, yes.
I just wanted to let you know that I'm home.
Did you tell Thorne?
No, not yet. I really called just to let you know that I'm here, so that you can call me if anything, anything happens.
As soon as I hear anything, of course, I'll call you right away.
Thank you, Eric.
Watch out, New York.
I certainly hope so.
You have a busy day scheduled?
Oh, Dad, I am being courted by all of the top fashion houses in New York City.
So that little magazine of yours is finally getting a following, huh?
Apparently so. Did you happen to read the lifestyle section of the New York Times this morning? They did a feature-length article on my little magazine.
Oh, no kidding.
Well, I guess they didn't have anything else to write about. And apparently, it must be a slow news day because they just booked me on the 6 o'clock news.
Well, you're becoming quite the celeb. Can you pencil me in for lunch?
You know, I'm afraid that might be a problem. Can I let you know later?
Why not?
Gotta remember to call Thorne, too. I want to wish him good luck on his first day back at work.
Good, not busy. Now if only Ridge answers.
Hello?
Good morning.
Brooke?
I hope it's not too early.
Why are you calling?
I wanted to talk to Ridge. Is he there?
No, he's not here.
You mean he left for work already?
He's not here, Brooke.
Oh, all right. I really missed being there last night.
I'm sure that you did. Now, if you don't mind, I really have to go.
Well, I'm sorry to disturb you. Oh, that woman bugs me.
She sounds impossible.
Well, she is impossible.
How are things between you and Thorne?
We're like brother and sister. We get along wonderfully.
Well, can't he help smooth things out between you and his mother?
Unfortunately, he has his own problems. But maybe you're right. His troubles do seem to be more and more in the past. At least I hope so. For both of us.
Why do I suddenly have this very uneasy feeling?
About what?
About something you're about to say. Probably pertaining to my mentioning Thorne.
The name Ridge Forrester will never cross my lips.
Well, good. Then go ahead. What were you going to say?
Actually, I forget what it was.
Well, maybe that is for the best.
I wish you trusted me more.
I wish I did, too.
You know, we were so very, very close.
Well, that was before I grew up and realized how much you were manipulating me.
You are your father's daughter.
What do you mean? Independent? Headstrong? Suspicious? Does that sound like me?
You know, have I told you recently how proud I am of the way that you've turned out?
Not since last night.
Well, I am proud. The way you live your life, your work, and your marriage. Thorne's a very lucky man.
Sometimes I wonder.
Not often, I hope.
Have I told you lately how proud I am of the way you turned out?
Sweetheart.
You knew. You really? You knew. You knew you shot Ridge. You pulled that trigger. You knew it was him. You went to the drawer, you got my gun, and you waited for him. But why? What would make you do something like that? What? Thorne. Thorne. Thorne, you've got to wake up now, please. You've got to wake up because I've got to understand. I've got to understand why you did this, please. Wake up!
Oh, I haven't had a hug like that since the day you were married.
Has it been that long?
Well, I certainly hope I don't have to wait that long for another one.
Suddenly I have some leverage.
Whoa, wait a minute. Don't you ever use that against me.
Dad, I've got to run.
Yes, so do I.
Don't forget to call Los Angeles.
No, I'll do that as soon as I call Ken Strakely. And by the way, he is having a dinner party, and you're invited.
Oh, when?
Well, I'll call and find out. Hello, Ken. Yeah, it's Bill Spencer. I'm fine, thank you. These accommodations are wonderful, thank you. Oh, yes, she's right here with me. Listen, about this dinner party, when will it be? No, don't worry about that. I know that she's dying to be there. What? When? Right now? All right, read it to me. Wait a minute. My God, when? Has it been confirmed? No, I'll call you later.
What is it?
Something came over the wire while I was talking to Ken.
What?
Ridge Forrester's been shot. Now, I don't know the details, but apparently it is serious.
Are you sure? How can that be?
Thorne, honey, please. Please wake up. I've got to talk to you. Hello, Eric?
Stephanie, it's Caroline.
Oh, hello, Caroline.
I just heard something about Ridge, but, I mean, it can't possibly be true.
Yes, Caroline, it's true. Ridge was shot.
Is he?
He's in surgery right now.
Well, how serious is it?
It's very serious. He was shot in the head.
Oh, my God. Oh, no. Who did this? Why?
We don't know who did it. Or why.
Where's Thorne? How is he?
Thorne doesn't know yet. He's still sleeping.
Sleeping? Why don't you wake him up?
Apparently he took a sleeping pill last night.
Yeah, he said he was going to.
And I believe that he had a drink, so he's pretty well out of it. I have been trying to wake him up.
Stephanie, when he wakes up, tell him that I will be on the first flight back to Los Angeles.
All right.
Stephanie? Is there, any possibility that I might be too late?
Hurry home, Caroline.